Dude, my power's definitely gonna go out again. I already know. This happens every single time. I gotta get a generator or something. Actually, I don't think I can because I'm renting. Oh yeah. We gotta get back to the important things here. Alright, let's see. Potheads? Brainstorm outputs? Bring home from a shelter, maybe? Adopt. Oh, that's a good one. Oh! Look! Look what this one is. Wait, you guys can't hear me? Dude, look. Dodgy. It's your crossword, man. Wow. We did it, guys. Anyone in the 1 second long right now? Ooh, was it fire? Yo, that was kind of textbook. Target the. Look at how many equal highs are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal highs. Wait, how am I muted? Can you guys... Oh, okay. 6 equal highs there, guys. I mean, that's definitely going to hit, right? Oh, the 1 minute long would have been a break even. I hope the recording didn't mess up. Oh, God. Are you guys able to hear the thunder and lightning right now or no? Is it bad? It's pretty bad. Yeah. Dude, it's just sniping me though. Like nowhere else in the state is it raining right now. It's just me. That's so funny. You guys probably heard my chair. If you heard something. The mic really shouldn't pick up the thunder, to be honest. But yeah, there's like storms all over like Wisconsin right now that are heading into Michigan. But yeah, if you guys look at like a weather map right now of like the Midwest, and then you look at like Southeast Michigan, the big like yellow splotch is what's hitting me right now. And it's just like barely covering anything. I'm pretty sure if I pulled up like a weather map, I would like dox myself, so I'm not trying to do that. But what's my experience with Summer PA? I think it was fine. I always feel like my worst month is February. I don't know why, but that's been like consistently the last 3 years. February's been not really great for me. But like yesterday, the moves were fine. The problem is that people try and find any excuse to blame like price, like poor price action on, and essentially poor price action comes down to two things that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's more, but it's essentially poor draws on liquidity slash no draws, or we've expanded already, which kind of already, plays into the poor draw. And so when we have a poor draw or no draw, or we've already expanded, we tend to get worse PA. And so like this morning we had the data wick, which is typically a good draw, but what's wrong with the data wick? We're trying to target data lows. Yeah, against higher time frame bias, and it was against, which like kind of goes along with like the idea that it was against order flow, right? This could be a good confirmation setup. So here, what is good about this confirmation setup? If we were to get it. LRLR, swept a low inside of a gap. Pretty clean PA, and then singular gap. Macro time. Okay. We might have something here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We just need good momentum, probably. How many points is this? Oh. It's a point and a half. All right, well. It looked a little bit more significant when I initially looked at it, but all right, who's gonna take this? I mean, I already know Vert's not gonna. Yeah, I can literally take this trade with like 4 minis. Like I can go so heavy on this. Do it? Okay. For the culture? I literally cannot take a 4 mini trade right now because I have um nature messing with my trade. But I don't know, we'll see. Also, like yesterday's price action was really good. So I'm okay with today being worse. Like it's just one bad day out of the week. We'll probably have 3 more good days. That's light, Seb. That's light. If I had to guess, we're gonna get 2 more really good PM trades this week. It won't be today, but it'll be tomorrow and it'll be Thursday. Tomorrow and Thursday we'll get 2 really good trades. And if we don't, Vert has to leave PM. Did I have an AM win yesterday? Yes. If we don't get 2 good PM trades this week, I will give you 2 hours added to your sub, Jiu-Jitsu. I'm so greedy. I thought, I mean, I'm giving him something for free. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Just give us money, full refund. Well, I would totally do that, Vert, if there wasn't multiple trades that we've gotten since your sub started that could have paid for your entire month. Like, we're net positive, right? We're net positive since June 3rd in terms of RR. I mean, we went positive last week. We're positive this week. Um, we had a win June 5th. And then we had a win on the day Vert joined. So wait, we've had 4 wins and you're complaining? I mean, that's not great, but it's not horrible. Hmm. You were absent. Okay. When am I gonna do AM stream? Probably never. Johnny, just move in with her, and then you never have to skip a session, and you get to be with her. We're good like this for now. Oh, so you're not about commitment. I see how it is. I see. You don't got conviction in the trade yet, or what? What's my Twitter? I think it's just NQ reliable. $500 this month isn't horrible, Jiu-Jitsu. You can make it work. You know, if this is a slower month for you, if you've scaled and you copy that across multiple accounts. Like if you have 5 accounts, that's 2,500 so far this month. 500 times 20 is 10K. I mean, it's okay to have slow months, right? Not every single month is going to be amazing 10 out of 10 PA, right? The problem is now is we're getting into all-time highs price action, and all-time highs PA is my least favorite time to trade. I hate trading at all-time highs. I'm probably just going to go for one-to-ones from now on, to be honest. I'm only going for higher RR because I'm on eval. If you remember what I said yesterday, I like to take higher RR trades on eval versus funded. Why? Because all-time highs is really difficult to find liquidity targets. So we mentioned, poor price action occurs when we have poor liquidity targets. Usually what will happen is in the AM session, we'll see price either generate liquidity, which leads to poor price action, or it'll sweep out liquidity and then the rest of the day will be bad. So any generated liquidity overnight, or sometimes we'll see the expansion during London and that'll create a bad price condition. And there's not really any liquidity targets for us past what we do overnight. Okay, so there's the 30-second. Finally worked. It actually closed right on the inverse there, and it's already break even. But we're hitting the trend line again, so we'll see. That's good, Jiu-Jitsu. That's $600 a week. You scale that over 3 accounts. I mean, you're looking at like the average median income for an American worker. Just joined. How's PM going again? Well, I guess see for yourself. You don't want to be average? Okay, then scale 3 more accounts and make double the median income of the U.S. worker. Three Tradeify, 3 MFFU, you're in good shape. I wonder how many could do it without. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's not just me. It's everyone's own skills and abilities that have gotten them to where they are. Uh, why is my MNQ 6 points below where my NQ is? Oh, nah, dude. Oh, by the way, this cooked. I should have just full ported this. I don't know why I didn't. This was good. This is a good signature in price. Time is fractal. This is like that 2.5 point inverse from that one. Actually, no, it's not because it wasn't instantaneous. If this was instantaneous, I probably would have taken it. But because it wasn't, I didn't. But I should have. But it was good. I don't know. I'm only saying that because it worked out. I'm a hindsight warrior. VIX at 17? Oh, nah. Really? Oh, no. No. It's so bad. Oh, no. And I just took second TP there. And then final TP for me is going to be up here for 60 points. You know what? I should just get in right now on my fundeds. I know that's where we're going. Dude, this was so good. Oh, it's really coming down hard. All right, time to play connections. Have we gotten a setup? I mean, I guess this was a setup, but I mean, 1.5 points is probably not good enough. Oh no. Guys, if I lose power again, If I lose power again, Tom, you can take over. Hey guys, guess what? JIS got another payout. Yeah, Tom. You. JIS got his, I think, his second payout. So he's cooking, he's cooking. He's a PM stream exclusive member. So he's a non-participant in AM streams, and he made it happen. So if he's getting payouts, that means all of you guys can. This 2-minute short. What condition am I waiting for to take shorts? 15. Solid podcast studio, plain, stern, hull, firm, title, line, tough, shell, husk, director, point, rigid. Solid, rigid, stern, tough. Oh, one away. Maybe it's stern, tough, rigid, firm. Okay. Director, cast, studio, hull, husk, shell, pod. Line, title, point, plane. But what is solid? I don't get it. Director, cast, studio. Is it title, do you think? Or do you think it's line? Solid, line, plane, point. Okay, yeah. What's the category, Tommy? Just do it. Okay. What? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wow. This 30 seconds really printing. I mean, so is my long from earlier, but... Dude, I should have just gotten him long unfunded. Oh, JS wanted me to share with you guys that it's actually his third payout. Are we done for that? No, it's fine. Did not take the 30 second there. I think the 2-minute you probably should have taken on at least an eval. But I know you guys are probably getting used to all-time highs PA if you're new to trading, so I don't want to like force you to take something that typically we say is against the code, against the rules, against whatever. And so now you can kind of observe, get some experience, build your confidence on taking plays at all-time highs that go against that typical idea. Usually for me, all-time highs PA kicks in at about 500 points away from all-time highs. You know, to 700. So we are like officially at that range. Next week is NFP. Is it? I don't think so. Because we have Independence Day on July 4th. It's on Thursday? Oh. So yeah, next week will be a short week for us, obviously. You know, with July 4th off. If you guys haven't seen yet, I put out the schedule for the following quarter for the PM stream. So we won't be taking this Friday off, but we'll be taking next Friday. Since last Friday I took off, so that makes up for last Friday. And so we just basically flipped the schedule. So instead of taking every other Friday off as normal, we've now reset the schedule. So now it's every other Friday starting this Friday. Johnny, I don't even think the markets are open July 4th. Was that the joke? Yeah, you can stream for me then. Or you can take this Friday off and give us an AM stream. I mean, Dodgy's AM stream. He'll be streaming for you guys. We can have two. I mean, I can hop up on stage and like give my thoughts and whatever. Early U.S. intel assessment suggests strikes on Iran did not destroy nuclear sites. Well, that sounds like about as good of a reason to, you know, start a ground invasion in Iran. Looks like we're going to war, boys. Dude, that cannot be real. Oh, no. You know what the problem is, too? Is like Iran knew that this whole time, and so when they're agreeing to the truce, they're probably in the background thinking of a way to like plot their revenge, and they're like ramping up their production now on the nukes. So like, oh no, wait, this could actually be kind of bad. Dude, we just pissed him off. We just like hit the hornet's nest. Well, hopefully their rocket technology isn't very good and we can just like intercept it or something. I don't know. All right, so kind of getting a little pullback here. Did I take it unfunded? No. I've just been in the same long eval trade all session. Dude, so basically, I don't know if you guys ever watched Top Gun, like the new one that came out, Maverick, but it's basically the exact same mission if you think about it. Yeah, except it was a B-2 bomber from way higher up. Maybe that's why it failed. They had to do the Top Gun Classic. But yeah, politics aside, if the nukes do start getting launched, I am going 100 minis short on NQ. Best case scenario, I create generational wealth for my future alien children. Worst case scenario, I'm dead or the position gets liquidated. But at that point, money doesn't matter anyway. So. Actually, wait. Have you seen the nuclear bunker, or nuclear fallout shelter map? Apparently, we have like a really big density of. I have no idea, but then again, this is from Reddit, so I don't know how accurate it actually is. But here's FEMA. Oh, this is nuclear targets. Um, Here's all the shelters in Michigan. Or something. I don't know. All I know is we have a bunch in Michigan. Yeah, basically at all-time highs, uh, price just does not care about sell side. So you can essentially just ignore it, and if a setup looks mechanically good, you can just take it. Like obviously, like mechanically, this is a bad setup because it's super high in premium. But like what I'm talking about specifically is if it's the model, right? If we get the liquidity sweep, we get a good bullish V-shaped reaction, and it happens at the highs, then yeah. I guess we'll find out when the first nuke falls. We need to get those like tungsten rods, like the rods from God, and just do that. Like Call of Duty Ghosts. Have you guys seen that? Or rods? Yeah, rods from God. This is what we need. This would be crazy. It's not even an explosive. The rods from God is a hypothetical kinetic bombardment weapon concept involving dropping tungsten rods from orbit to strike targets with the force of a nuclear weapon, but without the radioactive fallout. The concept was first explored during the Cold War, with Project Thor being a notable proposal. It remains a theoretical idea due to high launch costs, treaty restrictions, and targeting challenges. Damo, that's literally what the U.S. government does. Not exactly that, but to a certain degree, yes. They like intentionally manipulate the markets by creating certain policies and whatever, and then profiting off of that. You know whatever they do, right? They just don't cause violence. They just do it through other means. Yeah, well, that used to be a problem, Damo, but I guess the Strait of Hormuz is not going to fall to Iran. The other problem is, too, which I didn't even realize yesterday when we were talking about it, but Iran's GDP, 90% of it comes from oil, and the majority of that oil goes through the Strait of Hormuz. So if they block it and they prevent ships from going through there, then they're going to be crippling their own, like, basically economy. And so they can't do that for very long. Because when you cripple your own economy in a war, what happens? Your people, like, are going to turn against you. And, like, morale is going to become super low. And then you're just going to lose. Because you're going to basically lose your people. And that's the whole backing behind your war. That would be crazy, Damo. I don't know. But yeah, no, they literally can't close the port. So there's no economic threat that they pose to us, essentially. It's just like this, like, basically they're just North Korea. That's literally all they are. I mean, they exist, they pose a potential threat, but they're not going to do anything. So, because price did not expand past 2.5, I actually think we could get a short-term retracement here. See how price came up, tapped 2.5, and we rejected? I'm dead. Oh, that's really funny. I'm just gonna leave it on there. Vert, I don't know how you made yourself a target. I think it was the trend line thing. But now you're just like my punching bag. Reporting this to WAP. Ooh. True. Hey, Vert's gonna report cyberbullying to WAP, but all he has to do in order to evade his cyberbully is just leave. What is the first 2.5 measured from? It's measured from the 5-minute manipulation leg. It's the first leg that sent price higher here. And then we also had this 2-minute, which made like the next leg higher, and then we can like evaluate and see, okay, what's the next leg? And like now it's like this one, I guess, which that just hit -2, so maybe that's, well, did it? It kind of did. I don't know. Maybe there's a better, yeah, the 5-minute maybe. The 5-minute, it looks like we hit -2.5. So yeah, that must have been it. It was this 5-minute manipulation here. So now that we've kind of rejected that, it makes sense for price to come back here and then complete the model. All right, there's too many fibs on the chart. We got to get rid of some stuff. If we inverse this gap to the downside here, I'm just going to cut my last runner. And that'll be the trade. Probably the 3-minute here. Is Tradeify good? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I would. I would, Seb. Because I think Tradeify is cheaper. I thought Tradeify was cheaper than Top Step, aren't they? Top Step's 200 round trip. I usually just go with the basic 50K account, Seb, but it's kind of up to you. If Top Step is cheaper, what's the funding fee, Seb? Also, I'm pretty sure they have like a discount. Don't they have a discount? If they have a good discount right now, like 40% or 30%, and is that 69 with the discount? Like, is it normally 100? Okay, so I don't know. All I know is Top Step is like the most expensive. But 69 plus a 125 activation fee is kind of expensive too. At that point, I'd probably just go Apex. But if you don't like trailing, I understand why. The problem is people view trailing the wrong way. They like get caught up in like focusing on like they have to bring it back to perfect. When if you just think about it as you start with 2,500 a day every day or whatever, you just start with your starting balance and that's your actual account balance, not like the 50K amount or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Tradeify is cheaper with the activation, but the cost per month for eval is kind of crazy. I honestly only like getting Tradeify when they go on sale. I don't really buy Tradeify accounts. When I was buying them, that's what I would do, but now I just do Apex and MFFU. And now that I've kind of been walked away by Apex, I don't really know what I'm going to do now. I haven't figured it out. But yeah, what is their active? Yeah, their active promotion right now is only 30%. So are their advanced accounts normally $100 or 99 or whatever, and so 30% off puts them at 69? 139 with no activation fee is horrible compared to MFFU. It's like twice as expensive. It's 90 with the code? Okay, yeah, do that. Do the growth account with 30% off. That's good. That's what I would do. Yeah, do that, Seb. That's what I would do. Yeah, Marvin, it didn't really seem like a good deal for the advanced, but the growth account sounds better. The growth account, I think, is just like the same as MFFU. Yeah, you should never take longer than a month to pass an eval because when you get to like all at your rebuild, just like do the NFP pass strat at that point, or just like full port it. Like never take longer than a month to pass an eval. There's genuinely no point. Yeah, you should be passing evals unless it's like a 90% recurring Apex eval. There's no point. Guys, can you believe it's 3:30 already? Dude, PM flew by today. Oh my goodness. This 30-second short wasn't horrible, but obviously that doesn't tell us anything about order flow. So, probably never something I would have taken. But in hindsight, it looked decent. I can't, dude. This makes me laugh every single time. Yeah, good job, Tommy. Have you ever thought about the other account plans in MFFU? Yeah, and right now I don't care about them because my goal is live. I gotta get pushed to live before they ban me. for cycling accounts. Jiu-Jitsu, I just want to go to live at this point with MFFU. No, so what happens when you get pushed to live is they give you an account with $2,500 starting balance in it, and then they give you a scaling plan, and you just start building the account from there. And then if you fail the account, they give you a path back to live, and yeah, you have to pay professional data fees. But it's the only way to have longevity trading prop firms. There kind of really isn't a point to going live with a prop firm. At that point, you should just trade your own live funds. But I like the idea of risking somebody else's money instead of my own. It helps my psychology. Hopefully, Reliable does not end up like Dodgy and takes only 3 live trades in a month. Wow, that is crazy. I can't believe somebody would say that. Yeah, I totally agree with Jiu-Jitsu. Dodgy only takes 3 live trades a month, and 2 of those trades will go break even after scaling for 0.3R. Wow, I can't believe somebody would type that in chat either. That was crazy. Oh, 5-minute short triggered. Okay. Wait a sec. We're late. Yeah, I just don't care. I'm just never shorting. Break even for the 5-minute short would be here. This is actually 1-to-1 to the low. I think it makes sense for this to work because we hit 2.5, but at the same time, I'm not going to short all-time highs PA, especially when we haven't even confirmed bearish order flow because we're still respecting this last 1-minute gap. So good reaction, I guess, there to the 1-minute gap that we retraced to. If we get through this, I imagine we'll go for the low, but at that point, risk reward is negative. So you really want to be in from here for the 5-minute if you want to take the short. I don't think this is bad. I mean, it's AMD, accumulation, manipulate, distribute down now. You know, this could be like where we get the retracement play down to the 1 hour. This could also be, you know, previous hourly high to previous hourly low, where we target the previous hourly low candle here. I just hate shorting at all-time highs. So I'll wait for the long. And I just won't take this. But yeah, like, I don't know. Try it on paper. See what happens. You know, maybe it'll work. I don't even think this is really the best long ever, Vert, because I feel like the better long is going to come from the 1 hour below. Wow, we're kind of uncorrelated with ES right now. Oops. What the heck happened? ES1 it is, I guess. So if you look at ES1 versus NQ1, look at how uncorrelated we are. This is the candle we're on here. We haven't even swept the high. ES is all the way up here. It's 333. Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely due for a setup. Oh, the thunderstorm's gone. Cool. Well, that was quick. Uh-oh, there's another one coming, though. But it won't be that bad. It won't be as bad as the first one. Daily NQ live streams, yes. Daily signal / alerts, 5 to 10 RR. Dude, I did not put that there. Dude, who the hell put that there? 5 to 10 RR a day? Yeah, that's false advertising. Yeah, I'm changing that literally right now. That's horrible. So, WAP has this like AI thing that you can select to like create your landing page or whatever. And I guess that's what they put. Oh, wait, is that inspect element or not? That'd be funny if it was. That might not be. That actually might be it. I don't remember making any promises as far as RR though, so that definitely could be inspect element. Okay. Okay, so they're just lying. Okay, it's not on there. That's funny. Okay, yeah. No, it's not on there. So this is what it actually says. Daily NQ live streams to enhance trading skills. Oh yeah, I guess this short on the 30-second could be interesting maybe, but it's internal versus external. So really not. Learn ICT concepts and Dodge's IFEG model. Exclusive Q&A during streams to clarify trade strategies. Join a community of motivated traders in Dodge's dungeon. Access to Dodge's IFEG University covering everything A to Z. So that's what is in the description. So is that false advertising? Yes. Okay, what part of it's false? You learned nothing? Really? Damn. I'm sorry you learned nothing, man. I still want a refund. Damo, if you can give me a good excuse, I'll give you a refund. There's two valid excuses in my head. If it's not one of the two, then you don't get a refund. Okay. The first valid excuse for a refund would be failure to render services. Meaning, like, you reached out to me and you mentioned that you were having some technical issue and I failed to reach back out to you and you never got to take advantage of your membership. And, you know, obviously that was a mistake on my end. And so that would be, like, a valid excuse. The other excuse would be, like, the rebuild just happened, like literally like within a few hours, and you like forgot to cancel, and like the payment still hasn't like cleared. Like I'll be lenient on that. Like if you wanted to. That's about it. Those are the only two valid excuses I usually refund people for. And usually I won't refund somebody if it was like a week after and they're like, can I get a refund? Because like obviously that was like, you know. Exactly, EJ. um, dude, are we gonna get anything? How much is the yearly option? The yearly option is I think $500, and the lifetime is 1,000. But if you express interest to the lifetime, we can work something out. It's not necessarily a thousand. I think every single person in here that bought lifetime probably paid like $700 because I gave them like a discount if they asked. Jiu-jitsu. Oh, that's for free, Trade Boy. I'll do that tonight for you. I got you. All right, let me just read Vert's last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages. Lifetime for PM? Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's funny. Who would buy that? LMAO. Oh, okay. What? Me too? Question mark. By the way, guys, if you're in the same like mentality that Vert's in right now, I totally understand. I'm in the same boat as you guys. I'm literally just like mentally drained from sitting here watching. I don't even know what I'm watching right now. Yeah, like jujitsu. I just want like one like there's no possible way you could make an excuse not to take this setup type setup. You know? Like that's what I want. Also, EJ, how are you playing Tarkov at the same time? If I'm playing Tarkov, dude, I am like scared out of my mind. Like I'm like crawling through the map with like the um oh, Tarkov Arena, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Jiu-jitsu, like that trade. Like, how could you possibly not take that trade? Oh, I mean, this 5 minute short is still valid, still working. Oh, isn't SP6 like really good? Oh, M61 is like the heavy ammo too, right? You can use that for the. I want to say it's not the HKs, but the Oh God, what gun is it? Oh yeah, yeah. So all the wait, you can use it for the big AKs, right? Like the um, not like the standard ones, but like the I don't even know what you'd call it, like the LMG AK. Yeah, the PKM maybe. PKM is Mosin. Isn't Mosin? Oh no, I want to say Mosin is 7.6251, right? I don't remember. It's been like literally. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just getting things confused. I haven't played Tarkov in like I don't know how long, but this is just like they track the stuff from real life, so I'm just like an idiot when it comes to guns. But yeah, there we go. So what do you use this for? Oh, the Scar. Oh, I was right. It is the SA-58. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, the MDR is so good. It has like no recoil. I remember that gun. Oh, the M1A too. Dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a throwback. Oh, they nerfed the MDR? Damn. The MDR was so good. Is the RSAS still good? Are these two still good? I remember the M1A and RSAS being really good. RAK trades. So yeah, this 5 minute short is still working. It's just taking a minute. I think now that we'll inverse this 1 minute to the downside, we'll definitely see previous hourly low get hit. This is probably the first time that we've seen previous hourly high to previous hourly low in like what, 3 weeks? Did anybody end up taking this 5 minute short? There's your break even. You go break even because it's a low inside the gap. I don't hate it. Like I think if I would have gotten this trade and we weren't at all time highs, I would have taken it. No, EJ, you didn't distract me. I was paying attention this the whole time. Yeah, I think here's where you go break even since this is the ITL, right? Oh, the T5000M, dude, that's a good one. I like throwing like the dude. Wait, EJ, are you NA servers or are you EU? I would actually be so down to play Tarkov with like a group. Maybe Vert could join us and I could TK him. I'm NA. Oh wait, EJ. Okay, so yeah, if you ever want to, we could definitely run it sometime then. If you wanted to. Normally I just play Fortnite, but yeah, next wipe that could be fun. Yeah, DM me if you want to. 30-second V shape coming off the 1 minute. Oh wow. All right, yeah, let's. I guess why not? Sure, we're in there like swimwear. Target the equal highs, I guess, for break even. Eval trade. You missed it? No, no, Jiu-Jitsu, how? All right, I'm going to go break even there, I guess. I'm going to target high a day for 350 macro, I guess. I'm in. Yeah, I said I was in. It's okay. It's probably going to be a break even trade. It's already 1R. Oh, wait, yeah. Didn't I say I was just going to take 1R trades at all-time highs? Is it really 1R? Close to the tick there, so entries here. I guess it did get to 1R, yeah. Oh, well, I'll still be in, I guess. I won't TP until, like, at least 10 points. Yeah, that's when I'll... yeah. I want 10 points, I guess. Alright, here comes 350 in 20 seconds. I hope this thing just shoots up. I'm basically gambling 350. Please just shoot straight up. Oh my gosh, that would be perfect. No, please, please, please. No! What? Oh my god, I got bottom ticked. Are you so for real? Dude, how did it not fill me? Oh my god, dude. It hit the low before hitting the high, dude. I would have gotten filled, man. Oh no. That's horrible. You took that up. No, I said I was taking it on eval. I won't say what I took that on because that was degenerate. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, well, it would have been a break even anyway, but damn, I couldn't even get my fill. I was just trying to get filled at 3-2 there. But I mean, the 30-second is good now. Oh, yeah, no, that 30-second was good. I don't see a problem with it. If you took that, good job. It's just like 350 and like price action isn't very good. But yeah, mechanically, this is good. Right? So this follows our idea of all-time highs. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Thank you guys for letting me know that the V-shape setup was happening. I probably wouldn't have taken that otherwise. At least I had a chance at something. Hey, we got this trend line here. That looks pretty good. But yeah, I think it makes more sense to go hit previous hourly low here, so maybe that's where we'll go. All right, so we had one win, one break even. That's fine. Are we really counting those? I mean, jiu-jitsu, I said I was taking this. We're definitely at least counting this second trade. If you don't want to count the first, that's fine. Because I said it wasn't an alert. But up to you. Last trade idea, 1 minute long, maybe. But yeah, I'll just throw both in there because why not? All right. You said last idea was the 1 minute here. So the 1 minute we would need to see price sweep the low. We didn't get a low swept, so probably wouldn't take. Yeah, I want some funded trades too profitable, but when we're not getting expansion outside of the range, it's possible. It's impossible for me to take a funded trade. Like I need price to sweep a low, like a good external low, not something that's like an ITL. I think the best example of that today was this. Like if there was any funded trade, it was this one. But when we're this high up in premium on the day, like look at how high in the daily range we are when we get this sweep. You know what I mean? Like how am I supposed to take this setup? But yeah, I think on that note, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for bearing with me through the technical difficulties I had today with the power going out and whatnot. I'm guessing that could happen a few more times this summer, so just bear with me when that does happen. We'll figure it out. I'll hop on the phone and we'll talk through stuff through there. But yeah, tomorrow Thursday should be really good, so make sure to tune in then. And we're gonna finally get Vert his first PM trade. Alrighty. Have a great rest of your afternoon, everyone. Peace out.